is durable. My aching soul is durable. My aching soul is durable.
And here we go. Hello, nerds. Welcome. It is Tuesday night, the 2nd of December, 2025. I am Mark Zero. You are watching Mark Zero Gaming. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're all doing well. I am doing better. Grab my off-screen water bottle here. I am doing better, as I'm sure you can tell from the difference in my voice from last week. The flu is going away. I still have a pretty nasty cough, but we're doing all right, aren't we, Dante? We doing okay? We doing all right, buddy? He is giving me such big eyes right now. Voice sounds so much better. Thank you. Yes, I feel better. I feel a lot better than I did, which I'm very happy about. Yes, hope you're doing well. Hope you've been having a good week so far. Last week, we played a little bit of Asuka. Jupiter, welcome! I know you can't stick around because spoilers, but hello and welcome and good to see you. Yeah, hope everybody's doing all right. I have added a thing to the stream. I've added a thing. which I would like to show off before we get into specific drive tonight. And that is, thank you very much. I appreciate. Oh, am I your favorite? Thank you. That means a lot to me. We love things. Yes. So, I have been trying to create, and as you can tell, the screen just got way brighter. I have been trying to create a means by which we can incorporate more silly voices. Romy, oh hi, hello and welcome. Good to see you. I have been wanting to incorporate a way that we can do more silly voices. Because we had a lot of fun with silly voices during, Whoop. Thank you for the follow, Romy. I appreciate it. We had a new client at the bank today. Who was it? I can't tell you. Because we had a lot of fun doing silly voices with Dave the Diver. And so I want to do... I wanted to give you guys an opportunity to incorporate more silly voices. To wit, I have made this fucking thing. This is an online picker wheel that I have paired off with a new channel redeem, which is a revision of the old channel redeem. Before, it was very like, do you want to have me do a funny voice, tell me what funny voice to do. And originally it was Leaf Hammerfall Speaks, which Leaf Hammerfall is still in there as his own redeem. However, we now have a list of a bunch of different characters that I can do kind of on demand. Redeem teas, yes. That I can do kind of on demand. So the redeem, and I'm gonna do it, it has a cooldown on it. The redeem is called... Where are you? Spin the Silly Voices wheel. So there we go. So at any time now, y'all can have me spin this wheel. And when I spin the wheel, most of these are the characters I did in not Pacific Drive, in Dave the Diver. But these will change over time. I will add and remove. We will make more. It will be fun. But anytime you redeem that, I will do this. And we will end up on a name. And then I'm gonna have to talk like that character for a little while, mama. I'll do it for about 2 minutes, probably not this time, because I'm just demonstrating. But this way you can have me come out with a random voice, and I will do that random voice for about 2 minutes. It'll be a lot of fun, so feel free. It's 250 of the channel points, which I still need to give a name to. But please enjoy that. It takes... I will do it for basically about 2 minutes, which is about how long the cooldown is, in order to keep from climbing up on each other. Why does it sound like Johnny Bravo? Because it sounds like Johnny Bravo, my friend. You keep saying mama makes me think of how I call the Hulks and Helldivers big mamas now. Yes, indeed. Alright. So that will be ever living in the background. waiting to be used at any given time. Let's see, what do we want to get into as well before I start playing Pacific Drive, which I have already put on the screen. Today was like a huge day for video games. I should actually grab the controller. Today was a huge video game day. Helldivers released new content. Elite Dangerous released new content. Warhammer Darktide released new content. Max, absolutely begging you to call the channel points Mark Bucks. Maybe. I was thinking about, like, something involving nerds. You could have a huge redeem and have someone request that you say a certain phrase. Max. Max. We'll see. We'll come up with a name for them sooner or later. Um, I do have a big redeem, Romy, for feeding the cat. The cat gets churro if you do the big redeem. Max. Okay, we'll see. Maybe. I will take that under serious consideration because everybody likes it. Let's see. As always with Pacific Drive, we have to be a little bit wary of frame rate. Looks like we're good. Jupiter, before you leave, can I show you one thing? It's a customization thing. It's not a story thing. I promise. It's just a car part. Can I show you? Can I show you the car part? I'm going to heal up while I ask. Like that redeem? Yes, we have pet the boy, we have give the boy a treat, and we have give the boy a churro. So... Okay, I'm going to leave you to have fun while I essentially experience a modern trad wife experience and credit guy while Kane watches you. Yes, okay. So, we found this on one of our last runs. Apparently, there are headlights which are just bundles of sticks. And these have a purpose that I will not get into so that I do not spoil. Also, we painted the car to look like a pride flag. But... literally, it's just... we have shoved, like, incense twigs into the front of the car as the headlights. Very eco-friendly, yes. It's awesome, and I love it. You're such an ally. Listen, we're all having a good time here. This is a space I want to cultivate for my friends and my peoples. And, you know, we have this flag on the back for a reason. We used to do 2 flags, but I just really like the designated idiot sticker. But we used to do, because this game, I've shown this before, but this game has just... all the flags. Flags I didn't even know about. Like, admitting my ignorance, I do not know what abrosexual is. But we have a flag for them. Like, this is so good. I really like this. It makes me very happy. But we have the Pride Progress flag on here for now to encompass kind of everybody. Yeah, like, the fact that there are flags that I didn't know about in this game. It's when you're a bro and also sexual. Is it really? Is that it? Alright, so... let's get into prepping for our next run. Lol, no, sorry. They actually have my flags. I never see them in game. Which flags are your flags? We haven't done this in a while. Which flag is your flag? Abrosexual individuals experience their sexual orientation as fluid or changing over time. Gotcha. Cool. Every time I look, there's a new flag. I'm gonna be honest, but discovery is fun. Yes. The Omni flag is so pretty. Do we have the Omni flag? I don't think we have the Omni flag. Omni may have happened after this game. Agender or new choice? You know what? I've never seen the new choice flag on anything. I just say agender because it's easier. We're gonna go with the new choice flag. I am going to give up my beloved designated idiot flag for now. And we're gonna do a run with the new choice flag on there. Romy, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's huge. Thank you for supporting the channel, Romy. I appreciate it. Also, I almost forgot. I'm going to maximize one more time. We did not mention what the cheers was. The cheers tonight is an experiment. Because I was going to make a revolver, but we are out of bourbon. And the revolver is either a bourbon drink or a rye drink. So I made this out of rum. So this is a Caribbean revolver. Let's give it a try. That's actually really good. That's not bad. This is 2 parts rum, 1 part coffee liqueur and about half a part of orange curacao. Not orange curacao. Is it orange curacao? De Kuiper. It's like triple sec, I think. Yeah. Wait, I'm not a sub anymore. Heartbreaking. Are you a Switch now? I think we're talking about Twitch subs. I actually slapped my leg and laughed. Blue curacao / triple. No, not blue curacao. Orange curacao. Blue curacao would make this black, I think. Yeah, a blue curacao does have like an orangey flavor to it, but yeah, like Gothis hates when I have blue curacao in drinks. Absolutely detests it. Okay, so we have some stuff we have to offload. I did do like a teensy bit. Is the coffee Kahlua equivalent? It's coffee liqueur, so it's not... I guess it's like Kahlua, but it isn't Kahlua. I did not do Kahlua. I did, I don't remember what the brand is, but... There we go. Idiot sticker. Did this get moved? The B, future stylings. The golden dumpster. I feel like we gotta put the golden dumpster on there. 21st century fool, thank you for the sub. Nerds, we are on a hype train. Good luck on the drive. I'll be lurking. Thank you very much. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. And yes, a hype train has started. So we are at level 1. If anybody wants to continue the hype train, I would be flattered and honored. We're putting the golden dumpster on the car. Yeah, friend. We'll go back to Blair Witch in a bit. Let's see. Hydro generator, lightning rod. I feel like maybe I'd drop both of those in favor of juke jets. I know we've got 2 harmonic resonators, so we can do lots of stuff all over the car. And as you can see on the left-hand side of the screen, the challenge is that we have to do no fuel, which is why we have this engine. This is the harmonic energy engine. We could either do that or the arc engine. I'm going with the harmonic energy engine because funny. Because last time it almost ate the car, so it's going to be entertaining to see if we can do it this time. I did find, initially I was like, oh god, I'm gonna have to go out again. Couchy, thank you very much for the gift sub. Spooky Biscuits, please enjoy your gift sub. Holy shit, we are 93% through the hype train, guys. Thank you very much. Alright, so I found that we had a bunch of artifacts kicking around here. All of them, like almost all of them are bad. Manslaughter victim, continue with their sub. We have achieved level 1 hype train. Manslaughter victim, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Let's see. Well, the car is not on the road. Fuel leaks. We're gonna take this one because we have no fuel. So that's a free one. Manslaughter victim converts from Prime to Tier 1. Thank you very much. Wow, you guys are awesome tonight. Thank you. When headlights consume energy, the trunk opens. I'm going to try to avoid that if at all possible. Hello, nerds. Hello, call me Isabel. Welcome. When car parts are uninstalled, a quirk is applied. When headlights consume energy, car takes damage. When nature is destroyed, your health decreases. I'm gonna take this one because I can heal a lot. Sorry I'm late. What'd I miss? We were yapping about new redeems. And the fact that I'm not sick anymore, and we have a level 1 hype train going. And we have a new follower in Romy, and a new sub in Romy. And just generally, you guys are the best. That's what's going on. What's going on is you guys are the best. Trophy of the Commune. I don't think I've put this one up yet. This sounds like it's witchy. Is there a wall spot for witchy? Doesn't look like it. Oh, hang on. We can do a witchy bathroom. Witchy bathroom? Trophy of the Commune. I feel like I might already have that one. Trophy of the Commune. Okay. We already have this one. Into the shredder goes you. We do not need this many creepy sticks. Evergreen paint. We'll take it. I'm gonna go put this poster back up. There we go. Trophy of the Hearth. I forgot that we put that up there. Let's see. Trophy of Sanctuary. Trophy of Sanctuary. Okay, so we have some duplicates that we can, like, take down. No calm years for you. Alright, let's put some stuff away. Trixie delights. As a person whose witchiness revolves around witchy sticks, I disagree. Yes, I do agree that you can never have enough witchy sticks. But I want room for other things. I want room for different witchy sticks, should they make themselves known. Alright, we have 3 out of 4. I need a 4th artifact. When the headlights consume energy, the trunk opens. When the headlights consume energy, the car takes damage. I don't want to do when car parts are uninstalled, a quirk is applied, but that might be the play. That might be the one. Let's make sure that we have all our parts on. Mort! Do it! Let's see. We have a harmonic bumper. I think we have, like, all harmonic parts right now. Always wanted to look into witchy stuff. I have a ton of incense somewhere. We do be having some witchy stuff here in our local municipality. Do the headlight sticks consume energy? The headlight sticks... You know what? You raise a good point. When the headlights consume energy, the car takes damage. Let's test a theory. You bring up a good point. No! The incense sticks do not consume energy. Our hype train is complete at level 2! We have a hype chest. Everybody enjoy. I think this is an emote? Hang on, I'm going to open it. Everybody enjoy your emote. I got Frog Ponder. I don't know what everybody else is going to get. Yeah, good call, Couchy. Alright, so that means we gotta get lots of sticks. Choo-choo! Thank you, guys. Everybody who contributed to the hype train, thank you very much. Y'all are awesome. Yeah, so we need to fill that up with sticks. Let's see. And we're gonna have very dim headlights. But we also get around... That's clever. Enriched kindling. This is what we need. I'm gonna grab 20 for each. We may not use all of it. And apparently they do have a durability. This frog is sus. I highly encourage everyone to spam the new frog emote. May I recommend taking all of your kindling? We're going to get more on the way. Alright. Interestingly, those do get repaired by normal means. We do have an all-terrain tire that's about to go. Can we make another one? It's bald. Okay, can we make another all-terrain tire? I think those need, like, tree candy. Carbon fiberglass, which takes tree candy. Okay. We can get away with it, but we may eventually have to do a normal run for, like, supplies. Hiya! Oh, good. We got some tree candy back. And we got to paint this purple. Very important. Good luck storming the castle. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Trixie. Have a great time with Call of Cthulhu. Thank you for swinging by. We'll see you after the game if you're around for it. I hope the madness does not consume you. Don't go crazy. Yep. Indeed. Alright. We need the resonator. We absolutely need the resonator for this one. And since we are going to take damage from nature... I forget. Do these stack higher than 3? Or are they... They're only 3. Okay. Wait, yeah they do. They stack up to 5. Sort. Okay. Not quite how I would have sorted it. Gotta fix my backpack now because I made it all funny. There we go. Alright, we're gonna take some repair putty and an extra med kit. We're gonna throw them in the oh wow, we have lots of resources. I didn't even pay attention to that. Okay, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. We have a lot of stuff, actually. Probably gonna need some more sealing kits, because we always need some more sealing kits. And dump that in there. Dump that in there. And let's grab the rest of this stuff. Jeez, I have so much, like, random crap in my car. Hang on, we're gonna get some stuff out of here. Hold on. We'll put this here for now. How's the roof looking? And we have a couple of bio headlights to put away. All right, let's get organized. We don't need this. That's all stuff I can't take. Let's take these. Okay, we don't need that. Let's put everything in here. Inventory management. Let's see. bunch of things around. I think we can put all the... Oh, no, this is a 3. That's a 3 wide, not a 4 wide. It wouldn't fit them all. Okay, that totally sounds like the announcer fish from SpongeBob. Breaking news! Breaking news! I have not seen enough SpongeBob to know the character you're talking about, but I'm assuming, based upon the description, that he probably sounds something like this. News at 11. Maybe that one should go on the wheel, I don't know. Okay. We have an impact hammer. We have a plasma scrapper. I have not seen enough SpongeBob. We need to change that. Yeah, I don't know. SpongeBob has never really been my thing. Like, I can appreciate that pretty much everyone loves it. But, I don't know. SpongeBob happened a little bit late for me. I think SpongeBob actually happened around the same time Invader Zim happened. But, like, by that point I was in high school, and I was interested in Invader Zim, but not interested in SpongeBob. Alright, we're going to take both of these headlights out. We'll vacuum up. We'll clean up our mess in a moment, don't worry. Okay, cool. We can fit the headlights in here. There we go. I'm gonna leave everything in there. Yeah, by the time SpongeBob came out, it was a little bit like... I was sort of at that age where I was like, yeah, it's lame, nah. But, you know, I liked Invader Zim because Jonan Vasquez did it. Depending on how old you are, you'd have basically skipped over the height of popularity, or at least the target demographic. I babysat kids who watched it. Yeah, it's... From what I've seen of it, it's funny. I have genuinely laughed at some of the jokes, but it came out at the point where I was, like, no longer interested in really following it. I'm just gonna put all this stuff in the trunk. We will have to make the weird wagon at some point. I have to do the Scooby-Doo reference. Okay, I think we've got plenty of space for looting. Plenty of supplies. I am gonna make... Well, first I'm gonna clean up my mess. It's like how my nephews love Bluey, but I don't watch it, but I like it. Yeah! Oh god, my niece loves Bluey. And I am very okay with that. My niece absolutely loves Bluey. We got her a bingo onesie. And I have a very cute video on my phone of her in the bingo onesie. And it's like core memory unlocked. Okay, let's see. We need to remove the gasoline. I heard Bluey was mentioned. Yes. Is it leaky? It's rusty. You know what? We need to get rid of it anyway. Kane didn't mention how much I love Bluey. I did not know you love Bluey so much. Let's see. Can we put something in the back that isn't a backseat tank? Lead-plated doors, insulated doors. The auto parker. We could maybe put jump jacks. See, but like we haven't watched Blue with our kid growing up and we love it. Oh, we have watched Blue with our kid growing up and we love it. I've heard that a lot of adults really love Bluey. Like that just Bluey hits for a lot of adults. Let's see, is there anything I can put in that back seat that will be useful? Jump jacks, auto parker. Unfortunately, most of it is gonna be like batteries and like backseat tanks. Yeah, we're not gonna... Yeah, alright. I do have everything unlocked here, right? Yes, I do. Junction restabilizer. Oh, that's useful. Why don't I have that? And I need limb chips for a deco vend and then the fish tank. Wow, I looked away from chat for a minute. We're having feelings about Bluey. I'm a literal mess watching anything emotional. I may have my own several. Bluey, I have heard like really good things about Bluey as like an experience for adults. Alright, so we are gonna get... Let's see, can I do... I can do. Alright, we're gonna do the junction restabilizer. Because we should have had this thing for a while. Let's spruce up the shop a little bit. Yeah! Junction restabilizer installed. So, I'm going to use my, like, I've already beaten this game knowledge. This is used to restabilize, or to scramble the effects on a junction. So, like, if a junction has a bunch of really bad variables, that lets you change it. That lets you re-roll it, essentially. We're gonna do another parts locker. So now we have a place to put more parts. Yeah. Back to credit diving. Good luck. Have fun. Let's see. What have we got? I'm going to assign this on a quick slot. And I'm going to assign this on a quick slot. Alright. Thanks for bearing with me while I do all this prep. Let's see. Thermal vac. I could do a thermal vac. I could fucks with a thermal vac. We're gonna throw the regular vac into the back of the car. You say I'm horrible. You're the one killing me. Can't smell a lot of slaughter without laughter. That is very true. I just heard the mission control guy and thought it was Mark. Helldiver, democracy calls for your aid. Let us cleanse this planet. Maybe I should put the democracy officer onto the wheel. He's a good guy. I think he's actually the same voice actor as one of the characters from what is it called? Dragon Age Origins. Or not Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age Veilguard. He's the I forget his name, but he's the really like I am a very serious Grey Warden elf guy. Alrighty. So here is our route. We must go here, to here, and back to here, which feels silly because we could go from here to here and be done with it. But no, we are going to do a very large circle. Davrin, thank you. Thank you, Isabel. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think it's the same voice actor. But his heroicness has been turned up to 11. Alright, so we do have to have 4 to get out. But we're also probably going to find more on the way. Alright. Couchy would like to spin the silly voices wheel. Thank you, Couchy. Let's switch over and... Oh, there we go. Let's spin the wheel and see what we get. Oh, how you doing, motherfuckers? You knew I'd be back? Oh, I'm not... You won the wheel there, Couch Coward. Good to see you. Alright, listen up, you dipshits. We're gonna go on a ride through Pacific Drive. We're going into the creepy-ass woods. This ought to be interesting. Alright, I think we got everything we need. We've been packing the car for like 45 minutes now, so let's get the frickin' road. Alright, well, how do I put this goddamn thing in gear again? Remember, rub Baphomet for luck. Okay, here we go. Alright, goddamn junker car piece of shit. Alright, here we go. Remember, use your left turn signal now. There is no left turn signal. God damn it. Goddamn engine's already eating the frickin' car. Alright, we're going. Car supposedly can't hold gasoline, but I got gasoline in it. We'll see how fast that drops. Alright, we're going from here to here on this pointless goddamn voyage. Yeah, real spooky. I seen spookier shit. At Country Kitchen Buffet, I almost made a real bad joke, but I decided against it. As I'm in the company of people of sophistication. Anyways, I'm peeking the shit out of my mic right now. We just discovered that Mrs. Batts is not a fan of Grandpa Dunley. Well, that's fine.
Let the wave wash over you.
Let the wave wash over me. Listen, you creepy culty bastard. Get out of here with your stupid... I'm not interested in your weird-ass religion, okay? Weird pseudoscience. Alright, let's see what we got in here now. Oh, look! There's some loot in here. Oh, wow, look at how fast that car ran out of gas in like a second. That's alright. That's why we brought the creepy engine that eats the goddamn car! Thanks for the souvenir. I'm sure I'll keep... Oh, God, we got a quirk. Son of a bitch. Oh, are you still talking, you soupy dipshit? I should probably be paying attention to the lore of the game, but I can't be bothered. Oh, hello, what you got? Harmonic energy generator. Okay, we got a wheel that generates harmonic energy. That's interesting. What do we got? We got a bumper. We got a steel panel. I'm gonna... No, actually... No, we'll take the panel. Fuck it.
But Arya did not, would not believe.
Of course they didn't believe. You're talking horse shit. I didn't even listen to you. Goddamn weirdo. And scene. Alrighty. Let's store up the energy from the steel bumper. Uh-oh, the car is making noise again. I am just gonna basically chew this thing up. Okay, so you can make wheels. Alright, I'm curious now. Oh, I see. I have to fill it with a resource. Alright, we're gonna put this in the trunk for now until we get the resource. Which is thankfully, like, over here. Hang on. Alright, hang on. We're gonna try to find... Let me turn the car off so it stops eating itself. We're gonna try to find some of that resource. Well, handy-dandy impact hammer, go. Okay, it's the resonating crystals. That's what we need. Got like 5 of them, which isn't a ton. But it's a few. Are there any other pilgrims around that would be interested in coughing some up? I am interested in trying this new part out. I don't know what that is. But I don't think I have it. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can find a few more of those resonating crystals. Hello, Pilgrim. Oh, I already opened your box. I am very grateful for your offering. Bonk! No, they said that there were resonating crystals here, but we haven't gotten a lot of them. Oh, hang on, hang on. Hello, sir. Thank you very much for the resonating crystals. Thank you very much for the resonating crystals and the stuff from my headlights. Looting, looting, looting. Yeah, I know that I'm on the rite of passage or whatever, but I'm also on the rite of looting. Alright, I think we have enough where we can try this. Oh, we have a flat. Okay. Well, you just volunteered. fix that later if we have to. Harmonic wheel. Put all of our stuff in it. And that should generate energy. Okay, cool. Let's see. Oh, you know what I never did? I never put the jump jacks in there. My bad. I was gonna put like the jump jacks in the back seat, and I never did. We'll do it later. I wonder if I can get more of those. Let's check the next shrine. If I can get another one of those wheels, that would be awesome. Alright, we have another... Turn that off. Put it in park. Turn off the lights. Conserve our energy. And we have a Minuteman. Thank you for the souvenir. I have to figure out why my door keeps opening. What do we got? Ooh, we've got stuff we should actually bring back. Steel panel, steel bumper, insulated door. Excellent. What else can we get here? A couple more of them crystals. Yeah, I got hops. I'll go skills. Am I holding it? Okay, it's in my inventory. What you gonna do about it? The fluorescent, like, joyously colorful paint job is actually kind of nice. Let's put another one in there. Looks like it might be burning through them kind of quickly. Oh, hang on. Oh, good. Are you gonna float in my direction, or are you just gonna float? Yeah, you're just floating. Okay. As long as you don't start floating towards me. Start floating towards me, we have an issue. I'm wondering now what this, I'm wondering what this... Oh, hang on. Hey, red paint. Makes it go faster. What this, what are these called? These barbed wire looking things. Fortified braids. I wonder what they're going to end up being used for. Alright, we don't want to run into you. Okay. That was a successful little stop, wasn't it? And we do have, you know what, we're gonna... Oh, we do not want to slam into the guy. We are going to go north and see if we can get ourselves some more sticks. While we're at it, we're gonna stop over here. Oh, hey, it's our Escape Velocity song. We haven't heard that in a little while. And we're getting shocked. But that does mean we're getting battery. Ow! Holy shit. We've got a door open, too. Hang on. We turn the right way up the road. And there it goes. Meow, 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 meow. Music pitches way down. Up. It seems to happen... Oh, hang on. Did this one spring too? I'm getting so many flat tires lately. Alright. There we go. And we're gonna need... There we go. Couple of sealing kits, because I get the feeling that's gonna happen again. Is someone throwing shit at me? Yes. Yes, someone is. God damn fucking... Oh, they're funny little bastards, aren't they? Pink panel decal kit. That's new. Alright, we're gonna get away from the mimics. Or not the mimics, the tourists. And we got another door open. Can we capture friend? Hello, friend. Ha-ha! We caught friend. Friend, come with us. We return friend to home. I wonder what is causing the door to open and close. Oh, I wonder if it was one of those bastards. Or if it's just that off-road is really, like, not good for tires now. Unless you're using off-roading tires. Okay, we've got... That thing is bad. We don't want to be near it. Oh, we have a few things here. Oh god, that's a sound. Off. Oh, we have the magical stick machine recharger. Okay, there's one more little guy over here. See if I can catch him. Come here, little guy. You like this thing, right? Like, you like lights? Or do you not like this kind of light? What about this kind of light? You like that kind of light? Pilgrim, why are you, like, standing so close to my car with no... Because you're not a pilgrim, you're a hooligan. Got it. Okay. Did you just kick my car, you piece of shit? I'm getting beaten up by mannequins. Every time I turn away from them, they kick me. Well, thank you for the chemicals. Screw you two. Alright, I need to feed the glow grabber into that and then get the fuck out of here because these guys are punting me around. Yeah, see, there it goes. I wonder if this still works. I wonder if they still buy that. They do. Kind of. Alright, let's get out of here. These guys are dicks. Oh, I left my trunk open. Hang on. Yep, they're all clustering around that flare now. Okay, so that still works. You can throw flares at tourists, and they will go after the flares instead of you. A lot of things in Pacific Drive are attracted to light sources. So throwing flares at the problem works pretty well much of the time. Alright, and now we know. Hooligan is pilgrim that has no box. That has nothing in their hand. Now we're going to recharge the battery. The funny part is, I don't need to recharge the battery, because nothing's really using it. Alright. Ooh, dumpster pearl. We do like a dumpster pearl around here. Alright, let's go get some sticks. Feed the headlights. Which I should not be leaving on. Leaving the headlights on, kind of a bad idea. While we're at it... There we go. I know that it's a little hard to see, but we're just going to scrap a car real quick. There we go. Alright, let's get some light on the subject. Oh, God. You okay, BP? think we're gonna get some more of this. Womp! I know this does not feed our headlights, but I will always pick up thermosap. Always and forever. It's like Olympium. I will always and forever pick up Olympium. Alright, hang on though. There should be some containers full of sticks around here, right? Oh, I don't have a pry bar. That's okay. Pry bar is easy to make. Will you please... Nope, no, you're gonna go right there, huh? I'm really glad I had that lightning rod installed, or else I would be a lot more concerned about the lightning hitting my car all the time. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Anything in here? Any kindling for my headlights? It's hard to see in here, so I'm gonna drop a flare. Get that open. That's not kindling. That is rubber, though. We do need rubber. You know, this would be so much more relaxing if the arcing electricity wasn't constantly surrounding the house. Oh, there's a couple of sticks. And a couple of sticks and a food. Which reminds me, I should eat a food. And we'll saw this open too. Neum. Okay. Not a lot of sticks. Not quite what I was hoping for. I was hoping for, like, a fair few. Like, that doesn't do anything, right? Okay. We've definitely been in this house. I don't think we've been in that house. So, alright, let's check these out. I want to keep the headlights burning, you know? There we go. You know, I'm over here manually looting when actually what I could do is just... Perhaps Trixie's warning was on point. Yeah, it could have been. We'll see. I'm also turning the lights off pretty judiciously, so... Like, when the lights are off, they're not taking... Really? You're gonna make me open the thing? Okay. There we go. Inventory is full! What am I unable to pick up? Light replacement kit. Yeah, I think I can live without that. Anything else in here? Water bears get everywhere. Tidy up your lab. It's true. Water bears do get everywhere. They can survive in space. Alright, I think we've looted all we're gonna loot. Let's refill the headlights. Oh, yeah, they did kinda Let's see. I'm not sure how to split them. Like, I want to kind of split them evenly between the two bundles. Thought there was a way, but apparently there isn't. Well. Bumper took a lot of damage. Well, let's go refill that. Because now, because everything is harmonic, I can just kind of do that. I think we've visited everything. Unfortunately, we do have some ferrymen lurking about. Hang on. Hold up, hold up, hold up. The lightning rod has taken a bit of damage. We shall give it one glorp. That ought to help. And the other door's open again. What is causing this? It's not when I get in the car. Oh, hello. How are you? Oh, we're gonna need more cinder sticks. Gonna need more cinnamon sticks. Oh, I love this song. Yeah. Feeling those down-tuned guitars. Terrible. Alright, well, we did plenty of looting of both mundane and special materials. That's a lot of dudes. Oh yeah, that's where they laid down their nice little trap for me. They were like, here you go. We're gonna all throw little pieces of metal at you, and then you're gonna turn around, and there will just be like all of us. When the driver turns around, everybody go boom. Let's make it to the next area. Whoop, 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 whoop. You know I couldn't without smashing into something. It was very important to smash into something. Alright, there might be... Yep, there are the ferrymen. It's okay. We're just gonna make our way, mind our business. New. Okay. We have to fix up the car a bit. Attuned grounds. The presence of the Fellowship is obvious here. How obvious? Helpful obvious or hurtful obvious? Alright.
It was no mistake that only the original six could see it.
I think I just figured
The
it out.
way it presents itself to those with the ability to harmonize with it. The six were the first to understand that we should not be attempting to fix or destroy the anomalies. Instead of controlling what the six did not know, they devoted themselves to listening. And in doing so, the wave guided their
Got it.
hand. The wave opened their eyes to the zone's possibilities. The wave taught them that we should not seek to control the ground shifting beneath us. That we should not stop neither the creation nor the evolution of the anomalies. That true harmony is found in the pure chaos of the zone's ever-shifting domain. And, most importantly, that all attempts to suffocate the zone's evolution are to be stopped at all costs. For the wave must rise.
All right. A little bit of wave lore there. I figured I'd actually let the guy talk this time instead of being like me 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 me. Now that I'm basically leaning into riding the wave, the new parts are getting interesting because basically you can like build up energy and then like repair the car with it. I can see the potential for these parts to get very, very fun. We're gonna refill the tank here. And I'm gonna take this other one and repair this door. That's filled up. Okay, cool. So you can transfer from one thing and then another thing into the same thing. Okay, cool. Still can't understand a word Cult Face says. He's basically saying that a group of scientists... Okay, let me just throw this in here real quick. A group of artist scientists supposedly discovered this harmonic stuff. And they chose to basically let the zone's weirdness run naturally instead of trying to stop it. That's the gist I'm getting. Alright, we got a junkyard. We're starting to get more random bullshit. This is the most important thing on the map. We gotta get that. Because that is the non-culty account of what happened. Alright, Alright, we're gonna not worry about that because we don't have any Lumi grabbers or whatever they are. But we are gonna stop for sticks. We're gonna stop to do a quick recharge. Yeah, Culty Guy is basically saying freedom lies the way of letting the zone do whatever it wants and not stopping it. That's the gist I'm getting. Let the zone be the zone. Let the zone do what it wants. Whereas like Arda wanted to contain it and like the initial idea was let's try to find a way to stop the anomalies, but these guys have decided to just let the anomalies rock. Like, that seems to be the basic idea. Also, we be getting a little greedy, not gonna lie. We do be getting a little greedy. Ooh! Tree candy. Cursed tree candy, but tree candy. Alright, so this thing will recharge the resonator. Greed, greed, greed. Yes. We get greedy here. We getting greedy tonight. Alright, we got some more resonator crystals, which means we've got some more harmonic wheel juice. Actually, I'm gonna take these out. I'm gonna take those out because I don't need that to generate energy. Also, we might need to check on the engine. The distorted radio has not stopped being funny and weird. And immediately we got a flat. Flat. Empty. Okay, it needs to have... Wait. Empty is okay. Right? We can live with empty? Like, it won't stop being a wheel, right? We can continue to just drive with it. Looks like we have a problem with the battery. Hang on. Time to play Maintenance Simulator. What's going on with his battery? Oxidized. We need a sealing kit. Lots of sealing kits necessary in this game. Alright. We continue our big loop. Oh, little Lumi guy. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about the Lumi guys. We got 2 of them last map. Do I want to risk rolling down a hill? rather than going all the way around and past a maw. Do I want to risk this? Straight lines. Here we go. Why drive all the way around? Oh, hang on. I see ghosts. Wait, that wasn't a normal... That wasn't a thing. That was just a... Like, we all saw that, but that wasn't a ferryman. That was just a ghost. Alright, well... Let's do a little looting. We nom. We look for sticks. Might need to move the car. Over here is where I am expecting the sticks to be. Sticks. Not gonna use the energy to break 2 doors. I might need this thing. Ah, yes, the gentle tingle of radiation. Dante has decided that he has had enough of this nonsense. Okay, we've got a bunch of glass. We've got some sticks. I said good day, Father! Something just threw a liberator at me. I am 200 meters from the car. In search of sticks. With which to power my headlights. And apparently I have picked up so many sticks that now I must hold them in my hand. I can no longer have light because I have stick. Okay, we're gonna have to go back. Or I have to drop something. I'm going to drop off-white paint. There we go. We have a fair bit of off-white paint. And I need my headlights to work. We return now to BP in progress. The couch crew calls me out for my greed, and rightfully so. Rightfully so do you call me out on my greed. For my greed knows no bounds. It only knows consequences. Alright. Let's put all our crap. I could have sworn I picked up more sticks than this. Oh, because they're... okay. Alright, let's take a look at the lights. The way I see it, I'm going to use the lights to store the cinder sticks, like all of them. And then whatever the lights don't burn can get taken out of them at the end. Cool. At least until they're full. And I'm going to balance this out. Yeah, now we're good. 20 and 20, or 40 and 41. And we do need to start putting stuff in the roof storage now. Okay. Alright, we have collected... We have collected many a stick, but we do have to contend with a maw that just locked onto us. Okay. I need that maw to get away from the, recording. We're gonna do a potentially stupid thing. There it is. Am I rolling forward on my own, or am I rolling forward Alright, come on, you big bastard. Follow me down the road, please. Alright, here we go. I do it for the plot, literally. Okay. We're not turning anything off. Everybody listen up for your lore.
That day in the anomaly lab, the wave pulsed and the anomalies clustered. And those short few seconds were enough to convince the original six that anomalies weren't mindless beings. They were something more. They could perceive things that humans could not. The original six fell headfirst into researching what the anomalies responded to. Their suspicions turned into beliefs, which turned into fixation. For 2 years, they conducted their research in secret in Artist labs. They might have continued on a peaceful path, if not for the events in 1961 that led to the second growth event.
I didn't catch that last bit about the second what kind of event? I was trying to, like, stay quiet and, like, get the hell out of there while not, like, interrupting the lore. Out we go. Okay, we made it. Second growth event. Okay. Thanks for the catch, Isabel. Appreciate it. Oh, look who's back. Hi, bud. Hello. Welcome back. Your adoring public missed you. Second growth event.
To find the wave, we embrace community. Through community, we find freedom. It is not for us to know the wave's source, nor its makeup, nor its intentions. The wave lies beyond our human understanding, but it does not require our understanding, only our devotion. For decades, our harmonic fellowship has followed the wave. We have watched and studied and learned. Our dedication has been rewarded in the form of the ritual. It allows us to harmonize with the wave. It allows us to imbue instruments with the next phase of evolution. You already feel it. You've begun the ascent. You see how every step up the ladder of evolution fills you with power. Perhaps you're still skeptical. Perhaps you believe you're merely experimenting. No. No. You've already accepted evolution into your life. You've tasted of its power. You've freed yourself of your base parts and felt its effect with your own hands. You crave it now. You push yourself further for more. Come. Don't be afraid. Continue the evolution. See how good freedom feels.
Dude, I'm just playing the new content because it's cool, my guy. Let's see. We don't need to find a tape here, right? We just need to get out. I believe that's the idea now, is we just need to get out, correct? I think... Yeah, there's not a lot here, so we literally do just need to get the heck out. Alright. I'm gonna make the slog up this hill. Oh, I don't know if I can make it all the way up this hill. I thought greed was the goal. Yes, the goal is always greed. Always and forever is the goal greed. Alright. So I can't get up that hill. It's too steep. So I'm gonna have to go up there on foot. In the meantime... I mean, I will admit, the energy's cool. Oh, wait, I should probably, like, bring the relics. But I do miss, like, my old car. Alright. Let's see. We need 1, 2... Put that there. Gonna put this down here. 1, 2. Inventory Tetris. Gotta love it. 3, 4. Alright. So we are going to immediately leave. Do you have anything fun? Haunted duct tape. And some good stuff. Okay. Were you the one with the haunted duct tape? Nope, you're still glowing. Awesome. Thank you for the donation of sticks and what is it, like freaky quartz or whatever it is? Alright. Let's drop off four relics to the altar. Now that we know how this works, we take our bounty and then we run for our goddamned lives. Thank you for the bounty of shadows. Now I need to fucking run. Oh, we have many a thing coming. Alright, now the fun part. I definitely activated that very far away from it. So we might be dodging some shit. Hold on, chat. Buckle your seatbelts. Gotta get you to school on time before the end of the world. Aw, of course you threw 2 moving trucks at me. Okay, we can see it. We can see it. If we can see it, we can get to it. Hup! Whee! It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Nothing a little, you know, rhythmic chanting and harmonic energy transfer can't fix. Yeah! What's a 30-foot drop between friends? Wait a minute. Did I not... I did it correctly, right? I did the thing. I succeeded. Audio tape number 4. Pick up the whispering chart. Well, hang on. Let me throw the bounty of shadows into the, What do I do with the bounty of shadows? Does it go in here? I can't remember if I tried this already. No. It goes in the shredder. Okay. Give me things! When you are on foot, the headlights get dimmer. When the horn is honked, anomalies release you. Oh, those are actually somewhat useful. Okay, pick up the whispering chart. Why can't I? There we go. Alright. Put the whispering chart into the Zeti machine. Okay, we've got new... Plan a route into the newly revealed junctions. Okay, cool. So we did the thing. I think we can take this engine out now if we want to. So, alright, if I put a tape... Now, granted, this is probably going to play everything again.
I'm surprised to see you, Mr. Whiteside. I was told that you requested
Yep,
this session.
okay. Alright, so I can replay these. They don't have to be one and done. Alright, interesting. Okay. So we learned something. You can actually do these missions again. And we have... Oh! This part of the zone was flooded long ago and the water level never returned to what it once was. Okay, so we have darkness. We have drowned wilds. Alright. We have uncovered more of the map, chat. I wonder if the aqua wheels would be very useful here. Alright, first of all... we've got enough room in the pack back, right? Yoink! Cool. I'm gonna hit this just to make the beeping stop. In those go. In goes the lore. Cool. So we're gonna have to, like... fill those back up if we're going to keep the current configuration. I am going to throw this into the refinery. Because this refines into its blueprint, right? How about you? Do you refine into your blueprint? Can I learn to make you? We'll find out shortly. Okay, we got that blueprint. Culty blueprint. Nope, it doesn't look like I can refine this. Alright, so that means it's loot. For now. I can probably find a blueprint for it, but for now it's just loot. Alright, so we can make a harmonic bumper, we can make a harmonic engine, we can make a harmonic steel sheet, we can make the capacitors. We need copper wire. We need harmonic copper wire. Alright, let's grab everything out of here. First of all, let's get some fucking music going. There we go. Let's get some, like, good music going. Roaming Shadow. Obscured Power. When the hood is opened, your battery recharges. That's neat. I see. So the ones that are actually kind of useful have really high costs. And then, like, the ones that do bad shit to you, they still refine into, like, useful stuff, but they're kinda... like, they're very cheap. Alright, we still need a sealing kit to fix that. There we go. 360 no scope. Yeah. Let's throw all that in there. Let's throw all this in. Do we just throw all this in here? Yeah, that's considered a resource. Okay. Fair enough. The bottomless locker is kind of crazy. Hi-ya! Like, I feel like it has the caveat of you having to, like, dig through it. There we go. Oh, we haven't checked in on the friendly dumpster yet, either. We have lots of good stuff. I'm wondering if that's gonna be anything like the marshes. Pink panel. Oh, geez. So many. Pink sketchy. A cool glow. Pink panel. We can do bubblegum pink paneling. I'm going to throw that in here so that it's easily viewable and accessible. How shall we decorate the car, chat? What should our next theme be? Trophy of Fortune. Let's take this down. Tired of the rainbow? I like to change it up. Oh, wow, that's a very... That is just a literal tree trunk. Blue paint, red paint. We put the paint in the bottomless paint can. Grab everything again. I'm running out of ideas. Alright. Running out of ideas is okay. We'll do something silly. Maybe we'll keep the rainbow. We'll see. I kind of just want to use up, like, mostly I like changing it up from run to run because, like, I have this entire paint shelf. And then I have this entire thing of stuff. And then I have this entire bottomless paint thing. So, like, I like using the resources. Oh, friendly dumpster, thank you for your wisdom. Oh, friendly dumpster, have you any more wisdom? Thank you for this wisdom. Oh, friendly dumpster, do you have any further wisdom? No. No further wisdom. Something with shades of orange and purple. Okay. Shades of orange and purple. Or maybe red and black. Orange and purple. Well, let's figure out what we're gonna do first. And fix the car up. We did just get fresh red and black paint. We could maybe do some fun things with red and black. Let's see. I love this goddamn song. I am so glad that it's part of the, like, streamer safe music. Alright. So we gotta fill these back up. Let's see. This I like. This I like. Because this one doesn't really hurt at all. This is actually beneficial. But this one and this one can get refined. And we're gonna need to put a souvenir in there. Excuse me. This is the one bad thing about having the big infinite storage. It is just disorganized garbage. Oh, actually, it doesn't have to be disorganized garbage. God, look at it all. Souvenirs. Oh, it prioritizes the, I had another bounty of shadows in here? Eat it. When you jump, horn honk. Trophy of tomorrow. What is in the trophy of tomorrow? Oh, is that a souvenir? It's a souvenir. Can't believe you can't search it. I think it's partially because controller. But you can sort it, which honestly, that's kind of enough. And there we go. Alright, we got a bunch of crap on the ground. Let's vacuum that up. And drop it in there. Yeah, like being able to just like sort everything down. Now I have everything in alphabetical order. Now granted, I still have to scroll through all of it if I want to take something out of here. But I also generally don't always need to take things out of here. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to come down here to get rippling quartz to fill up the wheel. But I don't have to, like, retrieve stuff from it very often. So let's drop that, and then, yeah, bam. Alphabetical. Not by color, unfortunately, but alphabetical. Anything in here I can pull? No. Okay. Better than nothing. Yes, exactly. Alright. What can I do for upgrades? I know we're a little bit low on juice. Mobile workbench. Oh, I need Olympium for that, which means we'd have to go to the end of the game. Or I have to find Olympium out here somewhere. Alright, so I know I'm kind of like going back and forth a little bit. We need to patch this wheel up. There we go. Alright. Now the question is, do I stay with this relatively low tech but harmonic build? I think I do. I think I stay with this. I could always take the engine out now, though. Put the turbo light back in. Oh, whoa, hang on. I didn't realize we had an entire, like, ARDA investigator out here. Alrighty, then. I don't think we're gonna need those jumper cables, but, you know, we'll take them. There we go. Alright, where'd I put the engine? We don't want the carbureted engine, we want the turbo light. I did, in fact, do this with no real care. Here's the turbo light. Let's switch back to good old gasoline, shall we? Put that in there. And I think we can get rid of the carbureted engine at this point. I don't think we need that anymore. I think we can just keep making turbo light engines. Yoink. Harmonic engine seems really good. It is, but like...
Today, I'm going to share my favorite recipe with you. Chocolate butterscotch cookies. These
Let's
cookies
see.
take me right back to my childhood. Growing up in a large family.
Oh man, we're getting a recipe for butterscotch cookies.
I remember the first time I cooked these as a child.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. The harmonic engine is pretty good.
I was surrounded by a white cloud. We couldn't finish baking until the dust settled. This recipe calls for
Let's see.
enough butter.
Hydro generator we can probably get rid of.
Too much butter bakes the cookies right into a puddle. One time they actually melted so aggressively in the oven that they dripped over the side of the pan. Much butter gives the cookie its signature creamy taste and melt-in-the-mouth texture.
Now you got me thinking about it. It isn't bad. It does get the job done. And I mean, I am generating about enough harmonic energy to get away with it. Like, it eats the car, but not fast enough to be a problem. Maybe missing something. So basically, it just eats the harmonic energy in the car, but there is a synergy here, because this consumes harmonic energy, but if I fill this up, it generates it. And it actually generates it based on how fast I'm going, so they kind of cancel each other out a little bit. And there is a harmonic headlight that also consumes the energy, but if I'm generating it in the wheels, I think if I have 4 wheels, it ends up working out really well. But I've only got 1 so far, and I have to fill it up. Fuck it, let's keep it. We need... You know what I'm gonna do? Because we're barely using the battery, I'm gonna put one of these on each side. Yeah, it's I have to keep the batteries filled up though. That's the tricky part, is I have to keep these batteries filled up. Because these only store the energy. They don't generate any. This generates it. Alright, let's pick a route. I'm over here, like, overthinking shit. Let's pick a route. Let's try out the Drowned Wilds. Altar of Knowledge, obtain a blueprint. Altar of Knowledge, obtain a blueprint. Altar of Industry, obtain a refinery core. Oh, man. Harvestman Hives. Okay, there's a lot of good shit in here. I'm gonna try this, too, just to see what... Like, just to kind of reveal the rest of the map. Okay. Alright, we're definitely heading this way. Because 2 blueprints and a refinery core. I am going to create something if I have the resources for it. Oh, I haven't unlocked it yet. I might not be able to. There is a water tire. Yeah, I don't have enough unstable energy. There is a paddle tire for navigating water. Alright. So what I'm thinking is Jump Jack's Juke Jet. So now I can make the car jump. I've never used this before. It'll be funny. It'd just be a big thumper. Let's see. I think I put a Juke Jet. Let's see. Because if I don't need gasoline, then I don't need to, Sorry, I keep, like, sort of trailing off. If I don't need gasoline, then I don't need a gas tank in the back seat. Alright, let's see. Turbo light, lead-plated, insulated off-road tire. The auto parker. Armored door, insulated door. I guess I'm making another Juke Jet. Unless I, like, threw it in the back here. I don't even know what's back here anymore. This looks like it's mostly stuff for the Endless Expeditions. Alright. We're gonna make a Juke Jet. Juke Jet. Oh, hang on. Juke Jet. You can technically make like a booster bumper, and then you can have Juke Jet, booster bumper, and then you can either do the Jump Jack or you can do another booster bumper on the front. You're limited by four abilities, but you can technically make a car that can boost in any direction. I'm going to store these. It's crazy. The fun thing is, if you put the nitro booster on the front of the car, what you essentially get is a really aggressive brake. Like, you can just make the car go backwards. So, like, if you're falling down a hill or something, you can just be like, no, I refuse. I choose not to. Which is arguably a better use for it than going forward really fast. To just, like, hit the boost and stop. Can I make that? I don't think I have it unlocked. Olympian bumper, harmonic bumper. I think we just take the car the way it is. Okay, so what I'm gonna do let me grab a souvenir. And let me grab whatever got melted down in here. Alright. And let's get to fixing the car. Nope, only one beam at a time. This is a hell of a way to fix up a car, though. Just transferring health around it. I'm not sure how many I can have at once. Alright, that needs to get filled up. So we're going to drop this on the ground. And dump it into there. Yeah, the wheels seem like they're good reservoirs of Pete scooping it back together. I don't know, I do kind of like glorping it back together. Alright, engine's fixed. Hood's fixed. Resonator is low. Oh, the resonator keeps losing, the resonator continues to lose charge, like, as it's going. Okay, got it. Let's see. Drop that down there. I could even technically hold on to the souvenirs and recharge them, which is kind of cool. Like, I don't have to scrap them. I can keep them. Alright, we want resonant crystals. Rippling quartz. We're going to drop some rippling quartz into this wheel. I'm going to recharge this. We're going to charge up for the road. So, okay, I've always kind of felt like something's missing with this tech because it's been getting doled out kind of slowly. I think I'm getting the idea now because you can generate energy from certain resources, then move it around, and then store it, and then repair yourself with it. Like, there's all kinds of wild shit you can do with this. Ultimately, it just comes down to I'm repairing the car, but like... Okay, I can do more than one. Like, I've got 3 going now. Okay, we have a harmonic wheel that is damaged, but it's going to heal itself because it's got resources in it. That's full. That's empty. And also, if I really want to, I can just make a car part and then be like, hey, car part, you go in that now. So I can directly convert resources into repairs. Like, it's a little silly. It's a little silly goofy. Like, I don't know why I would hold on to souvenirs. Other than, like, I want to recharge a souvenir and then throw it into the thingy. To refine stuff. And it's funny, because it's all just a really, like, clever way of doing what you would do otherwise with, like, Glorp. It's just more robust. Souvenirs can be a backup battery, but with the frequency that you find them out in the zone, like, you don't really need to, because you've got this. And then, like, I can empty this out a little bit. That's gonna heal itself. Yeah, I can just cascade health out of things. It's a little silly. Alright. I'm gonna just charge this up one more time. I wonder if, like, the number of crystals here are, like, indicative of how many beams I can do at once. No, it's already kind of charged. Okay. Don't even know why I need to do that. Got enough sticks in your headlights. Thank you for the reminder. I love how it's like, fill the tank. Nah. Why would I? Enriched kindling. I do not have a lot of sticks. I do not have a lot of sticks at all. We're gonna need to go stick hunting. We do have a fair few sticks in the headlights. Alright. Empty. Doing good here. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Let's hit the road. I just need to assign the jump jack and the juke jet. Let's do the jump jacks. And then spin the silly voices wheel. Let me do this real quick. Okay, I want this. Rear left side, rear right side. They're reversed. Rear left side, rear right side. Cool. Thank you for giving me that that quick reprieve. Let's spin the wheel and see who we get. Let me spin the wheel. It's not letting me spin the wheel. Hang on. The website broke! How dare! Okay. It's doing its little spinny animation. I think it's okay. Yeah, here we go. Totally not going to abuse this. I encourage you to abuse it. Well, alright then. It's Dr. Bacon here. It's been a little while since we've had a chat. Hope you're doing well. We're ready to head out on an expedition into the zone. It's gonna get crazy in there. Alright, hang on. Oh, we got our terminal velocity song and everything. Alright, hang on. I'll put the thing over the thing. That's not good. There we go. Alright. We got everything. We're out of gas. Car's mostly filled up. Let's roll out. Alright then. We got sticks in our headlights. We got juke jets. We go bouncy bounce. Right then. Alright, we're gonna go. Well, I think we're going here first, right? Let's go. Wow. Wow. Alright, let's see what the Whispering Woods have to offer us today, Dave. Maybe we'll find an ancient civilization or something. We sure are traveling. Hang on then. Alright. Well, we're in the Drowned Wilds now. I ain't never been here before. It's an interesting, slightly dangerous place. Oh look, we got car parts here. Let's take our little weird stick thingy and fill up the tank, so to speak. I totally forgot to get rid of that quirk. Whispering Tide. Oh, we already knew that. That's nothing new. Dr. Bacon goes off about ancient stick people civilizations. Can you believe it, Dave? It's crazy what these ancient stick people can do. Oh no, I left the headlights burning. That's no good. Well, better shove off then. I definitely didn't prepare myself for this mission. But we'll make do just the same way. Yeah, you can see there, like, as I'm driving, the car's taking damage. That's because of the engine that we're using. Alright, well, we're gonna go... Well, I reckon we'll go up here. This map looks very wet, yes. And a scene. A little bit of Dr. Bacon for you. Been a little while since we've talked to our good friend Dr. Bacon. Alright, let's see what sort of offerings the locals have for us. I just shut that off in like one clean swoop. We've got thermosap and chemicals. We got crystals. We got chemicals. That's moving. Harvestmen. That's okay. We have a new something crawling around. We have a new anomaly. I'm grateful for these pilgrims for not exploding in my face. Staff of Power. Did we just get like a Blair Witch shifter? Insulated door. Anti-corrosive door. Heck yeah. That goes into the roof storage. I want to know what this thing does. The shifter of Vecna. Yep. Hello? What do you do? Horrible bone thing? I think it drinks gasoline. Oh! Oh, I left my car. I left my car and everyone showed up. You're not a pilgrim. You're... Okay, we're leaving. We're leaving. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Goodbye. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Do not surround my fucking car. You creepy, creepy boys. Oh, hang on. We got a gold shell. Oh god, I hated that. Yes. You were not the only one who hated that. I just looked up and saw everything surrounding my car and went, oh. No. No, no, no. Don't like. Don't want. We'll leave now, thank you. Door. Nothing useful in here, though. Oh, it's radioactive. Tingly. It's okay, I'm gonna eat a side of canned beef and I'll be fine. Ooh, we have lots and lots and lots of food. Which is good, because we're taking lots of damage. Nothing in here. Yeah, no, that was creepy. That was definitely not. Those were definitely not friend-shaped. All right, actually. No, they can go in there. That's fine. And then this can go up here. And we'll stick it down there. Okay. I listened to the science personality talk about the beneficial effects of radiation. I mean, I'm inclined not to... I don't know. I'm inclined not to buy into that, but, like, I could be wrong. I mean, technically, light, like sunlight, is radiation, so... I don't know everything, but... it can also scramble your DNA and give you, like, all the cancer. Just all the cancer. Not even a little bit of cancer. Alright. We need to get back on the road. Ooh. Orange two-tone decal kit. That's fun. And we got some lore. Talk more about it later, but I had many miscommunications about what dangerous radiation is. Yeah, I mean, the most honest thing I can say is that I don't know. And I regularly fall into the assumption of radiation bad. I could be wrong. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go down into... Ooh, hang on, that's tree candy. And that's the radio. Misconceptions, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, the end result for me is I don't know for sure. Alright. There's stuff down here. There's also an anomaly down here. Could I, like, throw a gas can at this to confuse it? They're like little, like, dinosaur things. And they make honey. They're like dinosaur bees. Oh, you put gasoline in and you make honey. Okay, that's cool. Also, the most important resource. I can pick it up, and it has a lamprey for a face. Okay. I'm gonna bring you back to your house and see what you do. You okay? You alright? God, you're fucking awful looking. Okay, horrifying, but friend-shaped. Horrifyingly friend-shaped. Yeah, right, like, I did not expect that I was gonna pick that thing up. Okay, horrifyingly friend-shaped. Bring gasoline, get honey. Got it. Nora McMahon, thank you for the tier 2 sub. Hi, tonight I went to see Brendan Fraser and Rental Family, and I missed almost the whole stream, but I wanted to say hi and flex my sub streak. Good night to flex it. We got a ton of subs at the beginning. Thank you very, very much. If you had been around earlier, you would have been part of a hype train. We got a level 2 hype train going tonight. But regardless, thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. And apparently we have learned how to turn gasoline into honey, and we have little friends who look like awful, messed up lampreys. And that is not friend-shaped. That is a ghost. Okay. Okay, so basically we just got a lot of incentive to not use gasoline. In this area. Like, Couchy, the suggestion of, like, let's go with the suggestion of going with the harmonic engine was a very good one, because apparently if you don't bring gas, those are friend. If you bring gas, they will probably eat your gas. As I crash into everything. We have no idea what honey is for, though. No, we do not. We do not yet know what honey is for. We do not yet know what, like, the hard light photon things are for. We are still learning. There's a lot to this. I honestly don't know. I don't know if we're going to, if we're gonna make it all the way through this. Because there's a lot. There's a surprising amount. Alright, so it looks like the engine might damage itself before it damages anything else. We're gonna take some energy out of this wheel. And I'm just gonna drive. This expansion feels as big as the base game. It is... I don't think it is quite that big, but it is... bigger than anything else that's been given to this game since launch. Oh, look who's back. My friends have been trying to follow me. I'm trying to get around you. There we go. Back after a rough Call of Cthulhu session. Did you make it? Did you get out with your brain intact? Did they charge for this DLC? Yes, this DLC was a paid DLC, not a free one. And honestly, I feel like I'm getting my money's worth out of it. Like, this feels like they introduced an entire, like, system of gameplay. Like, not just a little bit of stuff. Like, the Endless Expeditions roguelike mode was fun, but, like, this feels like more game. This really does feel like more game. Oh boy, I haven't seen one of these in a minute. Seriously worth, yes. They didn't charge a lot for it too, if I remember correctly. I have to look up the price, but I don't think it was that bad. I'm gonna drop a flare so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, those things drop corrosion. We're gonna have to be a little careful about, like, where we hang out now. Belching barnacle, yep. If we're inside, we're safe, but... Okay, that cannot break that door, so we do still need the pry bar. Hey, rippling quartz. This thing is kind of great. I keep forgetting I can just point in and go. That I do not need to open containers when I have it. Sorry that this is so dark. Aha. Whomp! Very much worth, although it is big enough that I am questioning whether or not I am going to do the whole thing in one go, or if I am going to break this up with, like, some other games. Like, we've been talking a little bit about doing a serious Asuka run. And the save that I made... Look at that! Hang on! Dante! Dante! You're in the game! Oh, hang on. That's a screenshot. We gotta take that. Dante! You think you could go without hearing about her aching soul, but it's durable. Her aching soul is durable, Couchy. Churu time from Trixie Delights. Okay. We take a short break from video game. Also, I just realized I am not going to finish this run before 10, because it is almost 10. Yeah. This is from Trixie. Can we see? We can see. Hello. Hi. Hi. Cat gets cat treat. Thank you, Trixie. As a treat for being in the game. Good reason for treat. Excellent reason for treat. There you go, bud. Alright. Trixie, thank you very much. Dante appreciates it. Oh. Hang on. I just heard my car go ow. Apologies for the darkness. Chemicals, gas cylinder, chemicals. Eat that. Little Churu cat. Oh, we did not. Churu disappearing into the vortex. We didn't do the song. Churu, 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 little churu face. Big churu body. Little churu cat. Alright. Hup. I think we got some decent amount of sticks for the headlights. Or a decent amount of crystals for the wheel. Getting it copywritten. Yes, that did come from Trixie, not from me. Let's see. We need a sealing kit. There we go. Drop some of those in there. Drop the rest in here. Hi, buddy. How are you? Do you want to be on camera? You want to rip at the chair? Okay. I'm kidding, you don't need to.
If you consider, I'm in Sector E. Well, I think I am. I was walking my dog along the night beach trail. We got track, and it's been 3 days. I don't know what to do. My dog was trying to go into the steel door in the woods. It gives me a bad feeling. I don't want to go in there. Please help.
Well, someone's having a bad time. That could be another gold shell, but I'm gonna pass on it. We're gonna go straight to the blueprint. Because we need a blueprint. Hi, buddy. The boy is hemming it up for his adoring public. Hi, that's my shoulder, buddy. Where you going? Ow! Those are your claws. They're very sharp. Hi. Whoop, whoop. We don't want to hit the pilgrim. Okay. Alright. So it seems like if I take all the stuff from the pilgrims, they all start, like, circling. We got the harmonic wheel. We can make the harmonic wheel. Alrighty. Thank you. And thank you. Ooh. Thank you for the capacitor. Pilgrims turn into hooligans? They can. Once they don't have anything in their hands anymore, they are hooligans. The friendliest follower. Alright, I'm going to take a souvenir because I need it. It seems like basically once they don't have anything to hold anymore, they become problematic. That would be my guess. Once they don't have anything to hold, like the group of them start to become problematic, because that's what happened last time when they scared the shit out of us. Cinder sticks. We already have cinder sticks. You can keep that. Legit hasn't happened to me. So what just happened to us not too long ago was I cleaned out a bunch of pilgrims, and then I think I actually got all of them. And then all of a sudden, they were all surrounding my car. And I do know pilgrims can turn into hooligans. And hooligans will, like, kick you. They'll actually do... Like, unlike most tourists, hooligans will actually attack you when you're not looking. Alright, we have unstable energy, which is great. We need this. They get you back for stealing their shit. That might be it. Now, I have encountered hooligans without that. In this case, that quirk actually worked out. I have encountered hooligans without that, but that's the first time I've seen an entire group of pilgrims turn and to become menacing. So, that's my theory. That's my working theory. What the... Oh, you fucker. Stole my friggin' door. Alright. Pickpocket. We have to get out of here fast. Remember what happened last time. I think I already lost something. I don't know what was in slot 3, but I am assuming that the pickpocket just stole it. Alright. Oh, wait, no. Slot 3 was my pry bar. Artifact of currents. When the trunk is closed, the hood opens. While the car is not submerged, engine power gets weaker. Alright, this is a different kind of artifact. So, closed trunk. Alright, time to get out of here. Alright, so this is gonna have to be, like, I have to leave the trunk open, right? In fact... let's just take the trunk all the way off. Now, granted, this does mean that the car is lightly compromised. It is ever so slightly compromised. We don't want to go down there. We don't want to be there at all. Also, Trixie, you weren't kidding about filling the thing with sticks. I figured, like, oh, I'll just, I'll put some sticks in there and it'll be fine. Man, these things burn through sticks pretty quickly. Like, surprisingly so. Turns out the wheel also burns through crystals pretty quickly. I actually just had to actively reduce the synergy of the car because of that artifact. That's a bad one. That one's getting sacrificed. That one is an I want to get out of here artifact. Good song. Very okay with the radio randomly turning on there. I'm gonna say I have enough thermostat in the interest of... I actually am probably gonna bail out of this one without getting the tape. Because it's getting late. So I think I'm looking to find a doorway out now. Now that we've had some new experiences. Also, Gothis just got here. The coughing mostly. Welcome home. Yeah, we still have the Pride Mobile. Yo, the jump jacks work really well. Okay. Okay, not gonna lie. The jump jacks were very fun. I've never tried them before, so... just jumping over cars is a good time. Making sure the juke jets also work. And the radio went no. Oh look, a scenic overlook. Isn't that nice? Anyway, we should leave. Hello. And how was the movie?
Little brother did a very good job pretending to be a straight man.
Little brother did a good job pretending to be a straight man?
I held space for the funny graphic.
Oh, good.
It was alright. It was fine. It could have been greatly improved if the girls kissed. It's the only time I will say a Broadway show was not gay enough.
A Broadway show was not gay enough,
Look.
says Gothis.
Let the witches be a couple.
Let the witches be a couple?
Stop shoehorning a dude in there.
Let the witches smooch.
Let the witches be in love. Let them be in love with each other.
Let them smooch.
Let them discover something about themselves at boarding school and be a couple. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but then does the Wizard of Oz still work?
Does it matter?
I don't know.
I mean, it would be a proper modern gay story in which they would bury one of the queers at the end, so yes.
Oof.
I'm allowed to say that.
Oof.
I'm allowed to say that.
Oof.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong.
Hi, chat. Did you miss me?
Alrighty, so we need another artifact. Let's see. We need to fill this thing back up. And while we're at it, we're gonna repair some things. Alright, I need crystals. Oh. You're not out of juice, you're flat. Ceiling kit. I thought it was out of juice, it's just flat. Why are my things always flat? Alright. So we're healing up the engine. And we're filling up the capacitor. And now we're going to generate some energy. And we can finally turn the headlights off. We can finally save on our sticks. Isn't that nice? Alright, I need to get around this guardrail. Let's grab another blueprint. We're gonna go pretty quickly through here. We're gonna grab another blueprint. We're gonna grab another artifact, and then we're moving on. Oh. I dented my bundle of sticks, chat. Alrighty. Let's close this. What blueprint do we get this time? Harmonic headlight. Good, good, good. What do you have for me, Pilgrim? Yes, that is a very good bounty, thank you. I hate when I dent my bundle of sticks. This is a euphemism, right? No, it's literally a bundle of sticks. Paddle tire. You can keep the paddle tire. I was thinking about bringing them, but I actually think I'm getting by without it. Thank you. Already looted you. I think the trick is to leave... Oh! There's a hooligan. When you take their shit, sometimes they become hooligans. Where's the car? There's the car. So I don't know if it's like by the individual or like if you get enough of them. I'm not sure what the but yeah, you can see him coming for me. You took my shit, Kick. Yep. Alrighty. I know there's lore over there, but we're probably gonna just leave it. We're gonna go here. And then we're gonna maybe go for an artifact if we're lucky. I miss having like a fully armored car. Fully armored car used to be very fun for just crashing through the woods. It was just impact damage? I don't give a shit. Explosions? Don't make me laugh. Alrighty. We're gonna do a touch of looting here. Since I have an electrician's kit on me and I saw this door. There we go. Vacuum everything up. This vacuum is very nice. I like that it just opens containers for you. It's just like, yeah, you don't have to open containers anymore. You invested the resources. Oh. Oh, we're not alone here. This one has friends. Got it. Thankfully, they don't tend to take an interest in BB. They follow me. Or they follow light. So... Also, like, I think I can hear the radio, like... Oh, I forgot to make another pry bar. Oh, well. That's fine. We've looted a few of those. Alright. And an ARTA investigator to boot. We will just take all the resources, thanks. Oh. Oh, we're definitely coming back for that tree candy, though. Beepy, why are you playing music to the tourists? Why are you doing this? Hello, tourists. Might I suggest going over there? Might I highly recommend? Oh, I'm already... Okay, got it. When did I get a blowtorch? When did that happen? I mean, I'm gonna use it, but, like, when did that happen? See, they're all just... They're chilling. Oh, hang on. We got radiation. Ouch! Oh, there's radiation where I want to go. Oh, it's everywhere. Well, nobody got anywhere without being a little tingly. Let's do this. I want tree candy more than I want sound DNA. New shirt. In your looting, figured you'd pick up a tool. I mean, I would say that amount of tree candy was worth the tumors that I definitely just got. I'm standing in that radiation. I love how games handle radiation. Like in Stalker, it's like, hey, you're horribly irradiated. Drink some vodka. In this game, it's, hey, you're horribly irradiated. Eat some potted food. Eat some potted meat. Nobody got anywhere without being a little tingly. Yep. Oh, hello. Did I... Oh god, I'm being thrown everywhere. Did that get in there? That looked like it got in there. Okay. Alright, it's time to go. Time to leave. Out we get. Out we get. Goodbye. I bent my sticks. Ooh, more tree candy. This one's not irradiated, chat. How we looking? We kind of generally look over the car, make sure everything's okay. Aside from the fact that we have no trunk. Alright. We do need an artifact that is currently being sat on by the ferrymen. Which may mean that we do not get an artifact. Earlier we found the stick shift of Vecna. Yes, we did. Whoop. Fucking random ghost. Holy shit. Oh no, not the bunnies. And we're driving through water. That's okay. And the entire congregation is sitting on the altar that I need to get to. This might be a lost cause, chat. We might have to just loot up some sticks and leave. Heyo! How you doing, Nora? Oh, that's a... Are they in multiple places at once? Okay, alright, we're... The resources are a bit difficult to obtain right now. I very much want to get out and grab things, but like... There seems to be a lot of bad shit where I want to go. I don't think sticks are worth that. I'm gonna... Yeah, alright. I'm gonna make the judgment call that sticks are not worth that. Those more bunnies. Those were more bunnies. Okay. More rabbitses. I am driving past an awful lot of things I don't want to drive past, but you know what? We're gonna just... Hello, ghost. We're gonna just accept that, and we're gonna move on with our lives. We can't do looting because there's ghosts in our blood. There's a lot of them. There's legit a lot of them. Oop. That was smart. Take cocaine for the ghosts? Yes. Alright, well, since we are at our destination, we're gonna finish this run. Can't stop here. Can't stop here. There's ghosts. Zone's haunted. No, like actually haunted. Alright. Let's park it. Caution. Why caution? Alright. Let's... What do we need to heal up? The engine as always. This steel door. Ooh, we're a little bit damaged. Okay. Let's do the bumper. Do the Everything from the wheel. Okay. Warning, resonator is low. Is there a resonator shrine here? There is. Okay. Not that I want to be here for very long. But if need be, there's a resonator shrine. Lost the road there for a second. That's what I get for driving like candlelight. Okay. I didn't expect to go this far down. Hello, Pilgrim. Lots of loot. Loot in the trunk. There we go. And we have audio tape number 4. Which we will listen to next time. Nope, you can keep your fish wheel. You can keep the underwater wheel. And I'm going to let you keep those too, because I have a lot of them. I am, however, going to get out and close my door. Yeah, as long as the pilgrims have their loot, I don't think they can turn into hooligans. Let's see. Let me go get the thing. Let me go get the thing. I need the thing so that I may leave. Problem is, I tumbled, like, way down a hill. Oh, hang on. That we can actually use. We gotta go find a body of water, which ain't that hard around here. There's a door open. Okay. Up. Up we go. Come on. You can do it, Beepy. I believe in you. There we go. Okay, we have an artifact to grab. And we have a lot of radiation, so we gotta do it fast. Artifact of currents. When the car crashes, harmonic energy increases. While the car is submerged, engine power gets stronger. I like both of those. We'll take this one. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to sacrifice it. Alright, now we go down. We go south. And we go down a hill. Night night, heading out. Okay, we're in the water. We can get rid of that dehydrated gold shell. Give me all the things. Yeah. Wow, this is a hell of a loot run, actually. Okay. We've got everything we came here to get. I'm gonna try to get this. I can already see ghostly figures moving in the background. I'm trying to wrap this up so seriously that I am actually going to not grab marsh eggs. Yoink. Come on. There we go. You know, I don't like this quirk, but it has been working out for grabbing anchors. Okay. Now we turn around. Our way out of here. Okay. Not the best positioning, I'm not gonna lie. Not the best. But we're gonna make it work. Alright. We've got both of our artifacts. Okay. We should get a different bounty this time, right? Bounty of currents. And here comes the crazy. Yep. Time to get a move on. Many maws heading our way. Thankfully, it looks like it's kind of a straight shot. Yeah, alright, we got a straight shot. Airborne! Hey! Complete a run with at least 2 junctions and with the car always at low fuel. That was easy enough. Alright. Another successful run with BP. I'm going to do one thing before we wrap it up, and that's that I'm going to throw this bounty of currents into the thing and see what kind of resources we get. I did it. I done did it. Looks like we got both of our artifacts back. When they notice you, radio volume goes down. When quirks are on the car, lightning strikes nearby. That's a bad idea. I couldn't have gotten back one of the ones I sacrificed, huh? Other than that, looks like a pretty standard arrangement. Trophy of the speaker. Got so much witchy stuff, I'm running out of places to put it. No, that's not what I want to do at all. Hey. Oh, it's got a little recorder on it. I get it. I won at Crazy Skee Ball. Yes. Yeet. Oh. Oh, maybe I should be turning this into the cult room. Because this room is slowly getting cultier. This room is actually slowly getting cultier. Oh, and we do have to try one. We do have to do one more thing. We have to get the shifter of Vecna, as Couchy put it. Where'd we put it? Here it is. The shifter, Staff of Power shifter. This legendary staff has the power to stop both power to both profoundly move you or stop you dead in your tracks. It is not to be trifled with. Yep. We are gradually making a station wagon out of sticks. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not seeing any. Vecna's disco stick. Yes. Indeed. While we're at it. Let's refine this into a recipe. Stickington wagon. Let's refine that into a recipe. Shouldn't take long, right? Output in 30 seconds. We'll have to do some more runs for like efficiency modules and stuff like that. Because like instead we just kind of went for the story. Stiction wagon. 3, 2, 1. Blueprint. We now know how to make anti-corrosive doors that are attuned. And I think... Okay, I'm gonna diagnose this quirk before I forget. Let's see. Shifter... Shifts to park. Front right door opens. Boom. Salud. Alright. I need a mechanics kit. I think I have one of those, right? I have one in storage. The quirk has been fixed. We now have a door that stays closed. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your Vecna stick. I feel like that would be painful. I don't know. I feel like
I don't know either.
I feel like that wouldn't be a good time. Depends on which Vecna. So saith Gothis. Depends on the Vecna. Alright. And with that... Hang on, let me go over to the radio. Alright. So, that's going to call it for tonight's expedition into the Whispering Woods. This expansion is feeling pretty meaty, I gotta admit, and I don't hate that. Like, I really am enjoying messing around with this. We're gonna save tape number 4 for the next time we play Pacific Drive. Pacific Drive may get alternated a little bit with another game. We'll see. if you're on the Discord, we'll talk about it on the Discord a little bit and see if we want to just keep pushing at Pacific Drive, or if you guys would like to see a little bit of a change up from week to week. So we'll talk about that there. But for now, successful RITE passed. Next tape has been acquired, which means the next RITE is right around the corner. I did that on purpose, and I do lightly hate myself for it. Thank you, everyone, for all the subs tonight. Thank you, Romy. Thank you, Couchy. Thank you, Nora. Who else subbed tonight? Let's see. Hang on. Let me alt-tab real quick. Hang on. There we go. Manslaughter Victim, thank you for the sub. Couchy, thank you for the community sub gift. 21st Century Fool, thank you for the sub. Romy, thank you for the sub.
Thanks.
And Nora, thank you for resubbing at tier 2.
Did anybody give the boy a churro?
Trixie did in fact give the boy a churro.
Excellent.
We will give the boy the rest of the churro after the stream, by the way.
Is it what?
Also, thank you for everybody who tried out the new Funny Voices picker wheel.
What did we pick?
We got Grandpa Dunley and we got Dr. Bacon.
Who's Dr. Bacon?
Dr. Bacon from Dave the Diver. I put a whole bunch of the Dave the Diver characters into it because why not? So, Dr. Bacon. You don't remember your old pal Dr. Bacon? Dr. Bacon.
I forgot.
Blimey.
I forgot about Dr. Bacon. My deepest apologies.
Hey, you hurt Dr. Bacon's feelings.
No,
He never... Listen, you may have forgotten about Dr. Bacon, but Dr. Bacon didn't
Dr.
forget about
Bacon
you.
doesn't have feelings.
Of course he does.
No, he
He's a
doesn't.
very sensitive soul.
Is he though? Who else is on the funny picker wheel?
Let's see. The full picker wheel is Leaf Hammerfall, Grandpa Dunley. You know what? I'll give everybody a quick preview. Leaf Hammerfall, your old pal Grandpa Dunley. Kronk is on here.
Good.
Solid Snake, otherwise known as Cobra. The old geezer voice from the one farmer there down in the Sea People Village. Your master, Duff.
Oh, take Duff off the wheel immediately.
Dr. Bacon, as we've established.
Dr. Bacon, yeah.
The Sushi Hokage, Bancho.
Bancho is excellent.
John Watson of Sea Blue. Your old pal Tenzin, aka Elvis. The greatest warrior of the Sea People, Suam. And MC Sammy, yo! That's the full list right now. Those voices are going to change over time. Some of them will be taken away. New ones will be added. We will have fun with it. So thank you, everybody who tried that out. Feel free to spin the wheel next time. But I'm dragging this out and I'm dragging this on. So, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next week. I'm Mark Zero. You've been watching Mark Zero Gaming. Have a good night.